Alright, what is micro scalping? Before we dive in, just a quick heads up, pause the video now and take a moment to read the disclaimer. Let's dive into it. Micro scalping is a fast in and out strategy with small profit targets. We are looking at very short-term trades with tiny targets, usually aiming to capture a few ticks. In this case, we will be using NQE mini contract, 100 tick chart. Take profit is 4 ticks, and stop loss is 25 ticks. That is a $20 reward to $100 risk on the contract. This one is a negative reward-risk ratio. Make sure you are testing this on a practice account or a paper trading account. For this video, we are using a practice account. First, we will change the risk settings to have a $20 reward and a $100 risk. This is a negative reward-risk ratio. Next, we are using NQ futures and the E-mini contract. And we are using the 100 tick chart. We do this scalp during market hours, not pre-market hours. The pre-market hours may not have enough liquidity or volume for this to work quickly. The time zone on my chart is not set to Eastern Time. To provide some context, it has been just 7 minutes since the market opened. Now, let us select some levels for our entries. We look at the swing highs and swing lows. Here, we are looking for rejection levels. The expectation is that the price would reach these levels and quickly get some rejection. On the tape, we may have some orders that can cause an instant short-term rejection. We are not looking for significant reversals here, just a minor bounce. I prefer to discard the levels that have been recently tested, as those levels reduce the probability of winning on a rejection trade. A price is more likely to break out of a level that has been recently tested. These are some levels that have not been tested in the recent swing. I have placed buy and sell orders at the expected rejection levels. These are at a sufficient distance so that they do not overlap with each other's stop loss. I'll move the limit order to a better price based on the wicks at these rejection levels. Now we wait for the price to arrive at our desired level and fill one of our orders. It's coming near our buy order.
Order filled.
There it goes. We got filled, and we got an instant take profit on the bracket order. The reward setting of $20 on NQ means the price movement needed was only 4 ticks, or $1 on the underlying. Sometimes it can take a few more seconds. Let's look at some of the risks of micro scalping this way. The reward to risk settings we used require an 84% break-even win rate and a 90% win rate to generate a decent profit. You could change this to have a lower risk and even a positive reward to risk ratio. It is evident that one loss will wipe out 5 to 6 trades of profits. That can be super frustrating and throw you into a tilt. When you win too often and do not center yourself, you are at risk of getting complacent with entries and the stops. You can reduce the risk, increase the reward, and therefore statistically reduce the need for a higher win rate. A few pointers. Trade with the trend. For example, if the trend is down, avoid long trades. Pick and stick to 1 or 2 timeframes for the trend. For micro scalping, avoid confusing yourself with too many timeframes for trend analysis. But confirm levels on higher timeframes. Those tend to have more importance. For example, when trading a 100-tick timeframe, you could check if a 5-minute timeframe, a 1000-tick timeframe, or even a higher timeframe confirms a price level. The more confirmation there is for those levels, the better and stronger the probability of rejection becomes. If you're feeling uncertain or overwhelmed, step away, never force a trade. Take a break. The best trades never come from a forced mindset. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and smash that subscribe button. It's the simplest way to earn some instant karma. Those buttons don't get nearly enough love, and your support really helps us grow. For more insights, check out the other videos on this channel or visit our blog at www.fractors.com. And hey, we'd love to hear from you. Drop your thoughts, questions, or feedback in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and trade smart.